Listen up. If your house is a hot mess, it's time to whip out those brooms and buckets and do some proper spring cleaning. Kim Dunn from Molly May joins us with the top spots you may be missing.
Love this.
Some things you probably know about or want to avoid. Others will make you think. Kim, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Happy spring.
Kim, you're the best. We're going to go through all these tips, and I'm going to say there's one of them that I have done, and it was very satisfying. Before we get to that one, let's start with your first. It actually is the right one.
She was throwing to the right one,
Yes,
Kim, and then stopped herself.
It's the toilet seat and bowl and another secret area. So what are we not cleaning properly with the toilette?
Well, what we want to do is a lot of people do not remove their toilet seat from the bowl portion. So grab a screwdriver and you want to go and remove this. You want to remove the seat. Once you take it off, you want to get into all the kind of nooks and crannies, the hole, the bolt. And an absolutely fabulous way of doing that is to use toothbrushes. I really love using a dental brush. This little portion right here gets right into the nooks and the crannies and gives a really good clean. If you have staining inside of the toilet, what you want to do is take a pumice stone. The pumice, as long as it's wet, will not scratch your porcelain, and you want to remove your iron and your hard water stains. I like to do this more than once a year, but definitely spring cleaning. Let's get rid of those stains. This is a fantastic tool that a lot of our staff use. Once that's done, then all you're going to do is just take your regular bowl cleaner and give your toilet a good scrub out. But you also want to make sure you're getting in behind the toilet too. A lot of people forget about that.
A lot of surprises back there.
I did it, Kim. It's filthy back there. It is. And I did it with the used toothbrush. Do not use your toothbrush, your regular tooth. I put paper
Sorry,
towel
we're not using our own. I was going to ask. We're not using our own
this
toothbrush.
is a separate toothbrush only for cleaning.
That's a better idea than the one I have.
No.
That's good.
And then, I'm telling you, it is so satisfying to get behind that toilet and all the baseboards and everything.
Yeah, give it a really, really good scrub down, Another area that people forget about is their shower heads and this can be used for any of your faucets, but mainly your shower head. You know how all of a sudden you start getting the dribble and drabble coming through and you're not getting your nice stream. So what you want to do is with your shower head, if you can remove it, fantastic. A lot of times people can't get them off or they're seized on. So what you want to do is give it a really good clean out in there. And the easiest way to do that is simply get a baggie, an elastic band, and some vinegar. Again, nice eco product to use. Pour the vinegar into the bag. So if it's still up there, you're going to put that in there. You're going to take the elastic and you're going to let it soak because this will hold it on. You're going to let it soak, I say at least a couple of hours. If it's really bad and clogged up, you can even go overnight. But always double check with your manufacturer to make sure that the finish is safe with the vinegar. I know all of mine are chrome and polished nickel. Mine are, but always double check before you do that. Once it's done, take it off, give it a good scrub, and you should have your flow back.
And Sid, it's white vinegar, not balsamic. Yeah, we know you hate balsamic vinegar.
But I'll take the overnight option, Kim, on the cleaning of the shower head for reasons that I won't get into now. All right, one thing I'm very proud of that I did, which we'll talk about later, is washing machines. Check that. We're going to do that right now. Washing machines, Kim.
Yes, you would think, the washing machine is one of the cleanest areas. Well, with the front loads, what you want to make sure you do is where that rubber seal is get in there with a little bit of a bleach and water solution, spray it down, let it sit, then just take your microfiber cloth and give that a good wipe. But the soap dispenser, a lot of people don't realize the soap dispenser actually comes out. If you pull it out, you want to give it a really good clean out, especially where the fabric softener is. That tends to get really goopy in there. You can see that mine's a little bit stained. We deal with a lot of iron where I live. So what I do is soak it in my sink. I get my melamine sponge and I give it a really good clean out. So if you investigate even farther, you can find that you can actually open this portion up as well. So you want to clean inside here as well. Again, you can see the color, the discoloration because of the iron. So give those a really, really, really good scrub. While you're doing while you're doing the washing machine, you also want to do the dryer as well. We always go and remove our lint, not a problem. You're supposed to do that quite regularly. And what you want to do is to take the screen, you want to take it and put it into your sink with super hot water and a little bit of dish soap. Because the mesh gets clogged, especially if you use fabric softener. It tends to get all gunked up. You're going to take your scrub brush and you're going to give it a really, 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 really good scrub while it's in there. Give it a give it a try out before you put it back in. But make sure this stays clean. This will help immensely with the efficiency on your dryer.
Kim, that's great. Oh, time is not our friend. We got to go. Where can we find more info online? Because you got some more
Can
tips.
she hear us? Because those ear pods are popping. Kim, Dunn and Dunn. Those earbuds are like, tell me more. This is mind-blowing information. Earbuds popping, mollymade.ca. Thank you so much. Great tips as always.
Thanks, guys.
Take
Have a
care.
good day.
Handled that like a pro.
Yeah. And why not clean the earbuds since we're cleaning everything in the spring, right?
Yeah, what's the secret to keeping those pesky pods in?